Alright boys, what's up? It's Quonky, another podcast, and I think I might just talk about, not what's been going on, but no, I've been looking up at other commentators, like quite famous people like Tabes and a few other people like Sean, C Nanners, and I've never really looked at YouTube videos. I just used to make them. Like I used to have another YouTube account that had 20k, obviously got banned, and I stopped YouTube for a bit. And when I stopped YouTube, there was all these big names popping up, like Sean, was Optic Hutch, who become Hutch because he got a machinima deal. He got flown out there to become part of machinima in LA. C Nanas, Tabes, all these people. When I was a YouTuber, these people weren't around, and I've seen a few of Tabe's videos, and I really don't get it why people like him so much, but I watch his videos and I kind of see why, because I'm English, and I can just talk, and you just see him making a commentary, and it isn't bad, but he fails so much when he makes commentaries. It's like he just goes on and talks about anything, and he talks about his gameplay a lot. And I remember one video, I was watching him, and he goes, "Alright, boys," obviously not in that accent, but I can't put on a Swedish accent. Well, he goes, "Alright, boys, I'm here in game, and I have the 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 in in intervention in intervention," and like I'm not stuttering right now. I was just trying to show you how he was saying it, and I was pissed up laughing. I was like, you could just imagine him like looking closer to his screen, trying to look at what it was called, and I would have just went, "Alright, boys, what up? I'm here with the sniper, getting a good gameplay." And he's sitting there trying to go in detail, like trying to look at the screen, trying to see what it's called and that. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel it's like when you look at someone and you feel embarrassed for them. It's like if you see a boy and like he just, oh, I don't know. If you see a girl and she stacks it in front of everyone, and you think, fuck, I actually feel embarrassed for her right now. That is the kind of feeling I get when I watch Tabes. Now, I know he's brought out a music video on MTV. Great video, actually. It's not him singing, he's just miming the words, but, it's still his video. It's still his music album, music track to the face. This should probably be a long, podcast, so you can sit there with your cup of tea or cup of John, cup of coffee, and you can listen to me. I've had a lot of people say, like a lot of people, I've had over like 30 messages telling me that I should make either video blogs or podcasts. And to be honest, me in a video blog, I don't know what I'd be doing in it. I'd be looking around the room or just staring right at the camera like I'm going to come out and get you. I'd be looking like a zombie, like I want blood or something. I'd just be staring right at the camera. So I don't think that'd be too good. Anyway, I've always got lots to talk about, and I never have that many commentaries. I get really good games on Black Ops. Like today, I've got 20-5 in Search and Destroy, and it's just not something you can really commentate over. You can only talk over it. And right now, my computer's being a bastard, and it'll take forever to render it. But I've just had a lot of people in general come to me, and they're like, make some podcasts. I just want to hear what's happening. What's your views on stuff? I probably know myself it's not going to get a lot of views. But if it gets a lot of views and some comments, please comment about like what I'm saying. And if you like it, I'm going to make a lot more. And I've always got time in the day to play Xbox or do this because it's 6 in the morning and I still haven't went to bed yet. No, I've got problems. I seriously do have problems. I mean, it is 6 a.m. and I'm still not in bed. I'm sitting up here. So that's why I thought, what, make another podcast. Anyway, let's move on to more people. I actually think I may have to do some part 2. In fact, nah, fuck it. Right, let's talk about Sean. Now, before I left like the YouTube scene, Sean, obviously I'm back now, but Sean Hutch, I'm not sure of his full YouTube, but like when I left, like he was still in Optic, and he was just getting the deal or whatever, I'm not too sure. And sorry, I do actually need water, but whenever I go to do a commentary or podcast, my mouth always gets so dry. Probably because I talk too much, but if that's the case, I think I'd need to carry around like a 5 litre bottle in my bag wherever I went. But yeah, Sean's actually an amazing YouTuber. The thing is, he connects to his audience, like I've said in other videos. That's always what I want to do. I always want to connect to my viewers and connect to the people who watch my videos, because I know if they watch my videos, I'd either give them something back or something in return. And Sean, I remember a video watching him, and he was talking, just a video blog, podcast, whatever you want to call it. He was just talking about like, alright boys, something's really bad that's happened to me, and something that like not anyone wants to hear, but my girl's been. He didn't say girl, but he said my fiance. I think it was his fiance. I think he proposed to her. She said yes. Was cheating on him, and they tried working it out. I don't know why he would work it out if she's cheated on him, because he should just kick her out the door. But anyway, they tried working it out, and it didn't work. And he was actually telling like 10,000 people on one time. I mean, not 10,000 people. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people, just telling them about his life. Not just about his life, but about what he's doing and everything like that. And I think Sean's amazing for doing that, because he connects to his viewers so well. Moving on, Sea Nanners. What can I say about Sea Nanners? He has a beard like me. Now, he copied me. No, I'm only joking. What can I say about Sea Nanners? It's funny. It's comical. The only thing about Sea Nanners is he brings out a lot of shit that I don't like. Like, he plays a lot of games that I don't like. He plays a lot of Halo, Minecraft, whatever that shit is. But a lot of people like it, obviously. But I'm more into Call of Duty videos. I'm more into Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. I'm more into first person shooters. I'm kind of into Halo, but I stopped playing Halo a long time ago. And I'm glad I stopped playing Halo, because if I continue to play Halo, I don't think like Halo's an amazing game, but I think in Reach they sort of spoiled it by adding all the elements in. And I think Black Ops is shit right now. I mean, Black Ops is terrible. Everything they put into it was absolute shit. It's like every other gun is overpowered when it wants to be. It's like I can see people one burst of an M16 cross map, and for me it takes like 50 bursts. Sorry. And for me, it not 50 bursts. It takes like 3 to 4 bursts, and it's just bollocks, because in some of the clips I get, not even clips, in some of the games I play,
I can get a hit marker with a sniper, and they would turn around and 2-bullet me with an AK. The AK-74U across map, 2-bullet me, just boom, boom, in the kill cam. And it's like, I've just hit you. Or I would quickscope someone, hit marker, they would come back, get another hit marker. And it's just, they've reduced the snipers so much, it's unbelievable. I mean, they've reduced it to the point that no one even uses snipers in game. And the only people who do use snipers in game are either dumb, mental, crazy, or really good with it. And I can be really good with a sniper, but I get some of the off days where I do crap with it, because you get them little campers in the corner who just camp and sit there with a gun and wait for you to run past. And no matter how good you are with a sniper, you will never no scope every time. And there's not enough time to quick scope because you have to wait. And sometimes I get turns, kill people, but sometimes you die. Most of the time you die. So you're either amazingly mental for going in search and destroy with a sniper, or good. And the thing is about Black Ops and COD 4 or MW2, you know when you have a good or bad day on COD 4. Like when I used the sniper on COD 4, I never used to miss. I'm not gonna big myself up or anything, but I did used to miss, but when I was in competitive, when I played competitive against Optic, against Rage, against Isaiah, against all them top clans, and I don't know whether you knew me as my old game tag, I'm not going to bring it up, but I was every clan game I ever played, I'm not going to try sounding good, but every clan I was ever in, or any clan game I was ever in, we never lost. I have never lost as a team before. No matter what team I was in, we always won. Like, we might have lost one game, but we still won 2 games to 1. So we won the match overall. And I'm not talking about GB, I'm on about competitive sniping games. And, I used to come when I was on top of competitive. I used to come like 62 and like 20 on normal games. I used to absolutely slap people. And, you might have seen me on Modern Warfare 2 get a nuke. I mean, I get a nuke within like 5 minutes with no kill streaks at all. Just using my sniper. That was it. And I miss about 3 bullets and hit about 30. Something mental like that. Anyway, it's coming to the end now. I've been speaking for about 13 minutes straight. I literally, when I do commentaries, I don't write nothing down. I don't think about what I'm going to say. I literally, get on here and say it. And I think that's how commentary should be. Because if you think too much in depth about what it's going to be like, you might as well not do it. Because, like I said, I always do commentaries first time. Because if I muck up, I muck up. But this is a podcast, so... Sorry, I need to get a drink. I really hope you like it, and if you want more, send me a message or comment. I know a lot of people who do view my videos don't like to put comments, but they like to send me a message saying, oh, that was really good. I always encourage people to comment on the video, so it just adds up the comments and rate on the video, like the video. But some people don't like to because I don't know, maybe you're scared, or I'm not too sure, but you shouldn't be scared of the people on my page, they're all lovely. But anyway, that being said, I've been talking for 14 minutes now, and I seriously need to go because a video can't be over 15 minutes. So that being said, boys, I am Quonky. Rate, comment and subscribe. Will like, comment and subscribe. I've been Quonky. Peace. Hope you like the podcast.